Alright guys, today we're working on my 2019 Ford F-150. This one just has the small back doors here, and we're having an issue with the back door actually opening. So what we're having here is, when I pull it, the bottom one unlatches, but the top one does not. As you can see, the bottom's kind of moving, top is solid. I can't get it off at all. So what usually happens is this little piece, this plastic piece usually breaks that connects the latch to the latch up here. That part usually breaks, allowing it to move, so you can replace it with a metal one. But in this case, it's actually not that. So what I'm going to show you is what we're dealing with today. So now this is the inside of the door panel, and as you can see there, I took off that panel already, so there is just a small panel that goes from here to the top, so you can take that off. The tricky part is trying to get it off with this part here, because obviously you can't open the door. So you just take all the little spots out here. You can just pop it out with a trim tool, and all those pieces will come out. There's only a few pieces that it latches, and then you're gonna have to kind of press pretty hard because there's a big lip that goes on to this part. So you're gonna have to try to pull that up, and then once that gets pulled out, then this part can kind of wedge itself out. You just take it easy. Don't manhandle it, otherwise it will break. It's going to cost you more money. But I did manage to get it out without it breaking. So this is the issue we're having. This is the part we're having the problem with. Is this part right here is the upper latch. So this is the part I was talking about before. This is the part that usually breaks, is this plastic piece. So, but we're actually dealing with is this part there. There we go. If I can focus. So what I used to open it is actually a little tool like this, something with a hook on the end. So you're going to shove it up here and try to hook it on this little plastic piece and pull down where this part usually goes in order to get it open. So once I get it open, then I'll show you what's going on. All right, there we go. So now we got it open, I can kind of show you what's going on here. So again, this is the part that usually breaks because this is plastic, and this keeps this from moving down. Usually this part breaks, and then the wire will not move very much. So that usually is what breaks, and you can replace that with metal. But this time it's actually inside. So let me see if I could show you here. Up there is a little plastic piece that is broken. So where, maybe I can do it from the top. There we go. So there's a little plastic piece inside there that is broken where this ball usually sits. It usually sits inside of it, and there's a full piece of plastic that goes around it. Piece of the plastic is actually broken off, therefore this will not sit up in there anymore. So you can't slide it in there. So you have to replace this whole section here. So now in order to fix this, you're gonna have to replace this whole part here. So there's just gonna be 3 bolts here that you can remove and then put the new one on. So I went to like AutoZone and stuff to see if they could order it. They are not able to order anything like this. So I had to go to Ford and see what they had available, and they can order this, and it actually comes with a new wire that goes all the way down to the latch. So that whole part is one piece. The only bad part is it's $150. So if you want to replace this part, $150. Otherwise, what I've been using, as I kind of showed you earlier, is just a little tool like this or anything. I actually used a radio antenna the first time because it's kind of shaped like that, and you can shove it up there and pull it down. But the only thing is you have to leave this trim piece off, because there's no way you can get this up into there with the trim piece, because it usually sits right about there. All right, guys, and that's it. So hopefully you guys found this handy. If you're having an issue with your back latch door, I'll be making another video if I ever do get the part here and replace it. But right now, I'm just going to leave it like this and keep using this tool.